The members of Miracle Workers will celebrate at the church. They got the diamonds. Everyone put it all the blocks during the festival in New York. You wanted to take a trip to Guatemala, or you wanted to spend time with sleepovers in New York City. Don't miss to watch the musical orchestra. Also, the cars for sale cost $72, and Ethan spent $65. This is Black Mitten Hands because when they got the receipt to cast a vote. You want to call the phone number? Call that number at the bottom of the screen and make your voice heard. You must tell Black Mitten Hands and the co-workers wants to give a receipt at this office in here. Time is running out. You want to join Black Mitten Hands in New York City. We lived in New York City. We'll give you a card. Call 911 to get an ambulance or sign in at your computer for devices. Call the Rental Sense of Risk Revolution. If you want to check the vantage, call now. I sent a text message. They voted for us.
Hi, my name's Chris Columbus. I am the director of Home Alone, and welcome to the AFI Movie Club. And today I'm going to narrate a scene from Home Alone, which is actually the climax of the film, Kevin! But also one of the most difficult sections of the film that we made. Home Alone was not a particularly high-budget film, so we were forced to shoot in a real neighborhood all night long in February, and it was freezing. The cameras froze on us 2 or 3 times, and a lot of what you see looks, well, the stunts certainly look painful, but it was a painful process shooting it as well. So I'm narrating a few of the stunts that we've done in the movie, and we'll talk a little bit about that. I like that because Home Alone is, you know, it's a soup, man. It's a Sunday gravy. You're throwing everything in there. It's a little bit of Frank Capra. It's a little bit of Chuck Jones. It's a little bit of the Marx Brothers. Before I did Home Alone, I also watched David Lean's Great Expectations. The first 20 or so minutes of that film, it just changed my life. I mean, I thought this is sort of another inspiration for Home Alone. It's really everything that inspired me at that point in my life.
The people made in each video, including a fan fiction story, parody movies, and rip-off movies.
You got spring or sparkling?
That's the house, Marv.
My parents and I love watch Home Alone.
Come on! Be a good little builder and open the door.
Lots of other people in the house too. There are 4 houses includes Home Alone.
I'm over here, come and get me!
Plus cartoon Home Alone in each one and imitators. They're all fun to watch.
You know what? Oh my God!
You guys give up or are you thirsty for more?
I have included some clips from different once. I have found and encourage you to go in my descriptions. To find links. To watch YouTube with them. I want to thank the producer Sean Hughes for starting these. I like watching him talk about making Home Alone and his motivations. I want to thank Chris Lopez who directed in these movies. So thank you. Oh, and speaking of amazing teams, give it up for the YouTube team who helping my work in these videos. I give recognition to Colton and Aleece. I just wanted to thank all of you for watching my videos. I appreciate all of you as a producer, and that's inspiration of my work. I like to listen the music and they played the orchestra instruments. I went to go downstairs in this building. I took all the photos at the table. I like to see playing musical orchestra at the concert. I use my cell phone to send the text message. I'm very concerned about conversation in you. And long ago, the boy came in this building. The boy named Kevin who walked at this street. Before I walked at this building, I saw a diamond in this building. Then the person came in this building. What? He threw a brick and it broke the window. And the boy stopped the criminals by stealing all the items. Now the person who walked at this street, the person named Greg, and he stopped the criminals by stealing all the items. They arrested in jail for 6 years ago. David, it is construction for the couple photos at this table. I'm asking for an example of topic basics slips in. I want to send the message. Kyle, this is total destruction. And the progress concludes for the next statement. The purpose of front in order at the basic skills for the different ways.
I was living in Chicago. I just come off a film that did not do particularly well at the box office or critically. In fact, it died at the box office. So I was staying with my wife's parents in Chicago, and John Hughes and I had the same agent. So John called me, sent me a script for Christmas Vacation. So I was going to do Christmas Vacation, shot second unit. for Christmas Vacation. And then I met Chevy Chase, and the long and short of it is we did not hit it off. He didn't treat me very well. And I was down on my luck, and I had everything to lose. I needed that movie.
John Hughes, of course, I don't think it's an exaggeration to say, one of the most beloved screenwriters of all time. Such a late great legend.
I really think I brought casting to the movie, except for Macaulay, who John had in mind the entire time, even though I wanted to see 300 other actors because I felt it was my directorial responsibility. I ended up going with Macaulay because he was such a unique kid. He was incredibly charismatic. He didn't look like he came out of the Hollywood cookie cutter world of film. He didn't look like some kid you see on a TV show. This was a real kid. Kieran has turned into quite the actor, on Succession.
This is Draigon Kemp. But until next time, do your work and be creative.